Hi, everybody. Welcome to Pittsburgh. He's Ray Ferraro. I'm James Cebulski. Ray, before they drop the puck, a lot of chatter on the bench. What are you seeing and what are you hearing?
I'm hearing two teams that are ready to go. They're excited to start. But I'm really curious to see who will get the upper hand in pace, who will carry the way the game is played.
Really looking forward to this one tonight. The Penguins start with possession as we are now underway. Up along the wing. Spectacular open ice hit. Moves it quickly over to Pettersson. Here they are on the attack. Oh, what a slick stop. He scores! Jumps on the rebound and makes it count.
You'd expect that. The team's leading goal scorer finishes another one.
The Penguins were preaching good start. Mission accomplished so far.
Yeah, you can preach it all you want. You've got to execute it. And they came out as aggressive as they possibly could be, and they capitalized early.
Scored by number 71.
Pittsburgh's got the puck along the wall.
Assisted by number 17.
And now it's grabbed by Malkin. Pokes it away at his own end.
Pettersson.
Oh, he'll feel that one. They've got numbers. Throws it on goal, and he makes the save. The Bolts scoop it up along the boards. Quick feed to Stamkos. And now it's over to Kucherov. Drops the anchor.
As the coach told us before the game, they want to set a physical tone. There's a good hit early.
Slides the puck across to Palat. Moves it to McDonough. Dives down low to block it. We've got a penalty coming up on the play. He's going off for tripping, and doesn't everybody feel like they're innocent on a trip?
You feel like you're innocent on most every penalty, but this one always feels like, did you really have to call it?
2 minutes for tripping.
Seavier's got it across the line.
1 second.
Well, that'll get a response.
CC's looking around for somebody to fight. He's going to have to go and fill the dance card somewhere else.
There's the whistle stopping the play and allow him to get off the ice and get a much-needed breather here. The Penguins have been the better team in this first period. More scoring opportunities, and as a result, more goals. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Right to the middle. Hammers him.
Do up your chin strap. That is a solid hit.
Scores! They deliver big time with the man advantage.
Yeah, they use that extra man to their advantage. Move the puck very quickly. That's a nice goal.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We got a tie game. Tampa Bay's won the draw in the neutral zone. Makes his presence known on the ice. And he can't hang on after that hit. The Bolts gain possession along the wall. Quick feed to McCann. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Takes it right in the chest. And the referee has blown his whistle, bringing a stop to the play.
The Penguins have a good record early in the season. They've got good goaltending and combined it with some timely offense for a nice start.
Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. He was locked in there. Again, the denial by the goaltender. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Coleman's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. And now he moves it to Goodrow. Tosses it on to Coleman and tries to make a diagonal pass to Maroon. Couldn't complete the play. And now he angles it across to McCann. Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play. Makes the save as he got a blocker on it. Puck grabbed by Jankowski. The Bolts have it against the wall. And now he tries to get it across to Coleman. And he takes a shot and makes the save. pass across to Sevier.
No, he's only one goal away, James, from his next milestone here.
And he denied that opportunity. There's the whistle stopping the play.
You react, you go to get the puck, and you stick your stick into the guy's feet. Down you go.
2 minutes off to the box. Too much congestion in front. He got all of that one. Puck clears the zone. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it along the wall. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Right on the doorstep. Lets it go. And that goes off a player in front. Oh, he almost put him through the boards. Off his stick. Answers him with an even better save.
It's been almost a lock this season when he gets a scoring chance where that puck's going to end up right in the back of the net.
More than half the period has expired. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Scoops up the puck off the draw. Trying to get it down the ice. Gets it out of his own end. The Penguins have it behind the net. Along the right side into the offensive zone. He says, let's get physical on that play. That goes off a twig. Handles the puck. With the blast. And he says no. And he rings the post.
So close to this game being untied. But a really good chance hits the pipe and stays out.
Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. Pittsburgh's gained possession along the boards. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Centering pass. Shot denied by McElhaney. There's the whistle. Offside is the call, stopping the play. The setters will glide into the dot. Tampa Bay's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Good clearing attempt to breathe. Scooped up along the wall by McCann. The Bolts are back to even strength here.
Really good pressure by the penalty kill.
Scores! And the deadlock is broken.
Well, what a crushing goal to give up, but the other guys worked hard for it. They pressed the play, and now they've got the lead.
The Penguins get a big one here in the back half of the first.
It's almost like the other team's been sleepwalking a little bit. So many of the shots have been one way. Eventually, the lead's going to be taken.
Pittsburgh's got the puck along the boards. And now it's over to Kapanen. Slides into point. Couldn't make that one happen. And he's taken down the official's arm, signaling for a penalty. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice. Points called for tripping. He's off to the box. Tampa Bay's got possession here in their own end. And a successful clearing attempt. The Penguins get a hold of the puck along the boards. Nice zone entry from the right side. Moves it around along the half wall. Quick pass to McCann. Scores! It's in the back of the net.
Quickly, 2 goals in right around 90 seconds.
That sure changes things here on the ice.
Yeah, the game has completely been turned upside down.
The Penguins have been the better team so far in this first period. They've had multiple scoring opportunities, and as a result have the lead. This neutral zone face-off set to go, and we are back underway. Here's a short pass to Stamkos. Scores! Steven Stamkos. Nice! Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Bolts make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. Puck picked up by Pettersson. Here's a shot, makes the save. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. He got all of that hit. Boom! Wow, what a hit. Oh, just a textbook hit.
Letang's style of play will put him among the league leaders in hits every season.
While the centers are jammed up, scores! Oh, that was a beauty!
Quickly, 2 goals in right around 90 seconds. You wonder what momentum is. 2 quick goals will do it.
The Bolts win the faceoff.
Scored by number 80.
Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. Couldn't find the intended target.
And by number 91, Steven Stamkos. Time of the goal.
Moves it quickly over to Letang. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play.
Last minute of play.
Back to the blue line.
Period.
Here's a shot. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
Just misses the net, but really the scoring chance is not dangerous if you can't get the puck at the goaltender.
Here he is in the open ice on the breakaway. And that just falls apart.
No way to recover from that. That's a good-looking play that leads to nothing.
There's the horn for period number 1. Holy moly, what a shootout here in the first period.
Fans, take a look to the sky. The home team's Zeppelin is loaded with prizes, headed your way all intermission long.
As both teams get a breather, so will we. We'll take a quick pause for the cause. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. If you're a fan of defensive hockey, this one isn't for you. All tied up. It's been an offensive loaded game so far. Ray, what's your assessment of the game to this point?
Tampa Bay's focus has to be getting more pucks to the net. They really didn't do much in that first period.
Look out, a 2-on-1. Moves it to Pedersen. Sends it over to Malkin. Moves the puck and makes the save. Sets up from Gretzky's office. And that's taken by the defense. Palat's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Gets to the bench for the extra attacker. Time for the official to pass down his sentence. We got a minor penalty coming up here on this one.
For sure, James. I mean, this call was going to be made. You could see the play develop, and now they're going to have to serve 2 minutes.
The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. And he slides it quickly to Pedersen.
3 minutes.
The Penguins carried along the wall. Stones him in front.
Yeah, he got out tight to him, James. There's nowhere for that puck to go.
The Bolts are on the attack. Jabs the puck away. Pittsburgh's moving it along the wing. Puck dumped in. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it against the wall. Here they come up along the wing. Pittsburgh's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Levels them with the hit. Centering pass! They score! Ray, I don't know how many times we've traveled around. You always talk about it's better to play in front.
Well, you break the deadlock here, James. Now you get out in front. You can dictate the pace of the game.
They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff.
37.
With possession along the wall.
Assisted by number 20, Blake Cole.
Big play inside the defensive zone.
56 seconds.
And now he moves it to Kapanen. The Penguins played along the boards. Great stick save by McElhaney. And now he moves it quickly to Kapanen. Handles the puck at the point. And he totally whiffs on that one. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. Moves it on over to Point. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. Instead of covering up, he feeds it along. Tampa Bay's got possession at center. A chance, and he comes up with it. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Tampa Bay's got a 1-goal lead. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Another stop by the goaltender.
Oh, he followed the puck really well there. A couple of good stops. Letang's style of play is always going to drop him in hot water. Here he is among the league leaders in penalty minutes again.
Pittsburgh's been the busier team offensively with way more shots on goal, but they still trail in the second. Quick shot. Scores! Well, I think we might be in for an anything you can do, I can do better sort of night.
Yeah, this is starting to look like a game that can stretch out and end up in overtime. These teams are evenly matched. I don't know how many times you talk about setting up a face-off play. It never works, except this time it did. Face-off win and a shot into the net.
The centermen glide into position. Stamkos wins it in the neutral zone. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the boards. The Penguins gain possession along the wall. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Couldn't connect, although not exactly an ideal pass to begin with. Quick feed to Johnson. Kucherov's got it against the boards. Taken by Ruedel. Receives the pass. On the attack along the boards. Steps up with the block. And the puck escapes the zone, and they'll be forced to tag up. Uses the force on that hit. Rocked them in the open ice. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Quick pass to Goodrow. Tries to get it to... Coleman. The Penguins gain control of the puck against the wall. Here's a short pass to Malkin. The Lightning have the puck in their own end. Now over, well, a challenge being laid here, and they're going to go.
Yeah, he accepts the challenge. This looked like it was going to start over the last 10 or 15 seconds.
Oh, and he caught him right there, and that'll pretty much do it.
Yeah, that's not going to go to the judges. Now, I didn't do this very often, but I was always pretty happy to get to the safety of the penalty box and sit down.
A wild couple of minutes there, and things have finally cooled down as both teams will settle in for the face-off. The Penguins win the draw here in the neutral zone. Takes the pass. Tampa Bay's grabbed a hold of the puck. They go on the attack through center. Moves it quickly over to Kucherov. Denied by the goaltender. And instead of a whistle, it clears it away. Tana's got the puck. Takes a wrist shot, and he went too high on that one.
Trying to get it right under the bar, and he zips it up over top of the net.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Stamkos. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the wall. Takes the feed. Slides it across to Sevier. Makes the move in close. Off the crossbar. What an opportunity right there. Scores! Breaks the tie!
I wasn't sure if anybody was going to be able to start to change the momentum of this tight game.
Pittsburgh's going to try to hang on to this lead here in the late goings of this second.
And it's not by back on your heels. It's by being aggressive, by forechecking, play defense in the other team's end.
Quick pass over to Point. Oh, that's a good hit. Sends the pass over. And now he angles it across to Crosby. Whiffs on that, and that one's broken up by a great defensive play. Across the line and on the attack. Moves it to Malkin. Great read to break up the play. Pittsburgh's got it along the wall. Hammers one at the net, off a stick. And there's the horn ending period number 2. Boy, no shortage of offense here.
Join us for our next team practice, which will be open to the public. Admission is simply by donation, with all proceeds going to local charities.
And we'll be right back for what should be a very intriguing third. The officials made his way to center, and this third period is about to go. There's been no shortage of firepower after the first 40 minutes, and we are underway here in the third. Ray, with 2 periods in the books, what are your thoughts on the game to this point?
Tampa Bay's been chasing this game and chasing the puck much of the first 2 periods. If they're going to get back in it, they've got to possess the puck a lot more.
And he slides it quickly to Letang, and that goes wide of everything. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. He's in, all alone. Oh, and he missed the net.
Oh, you got to get it on the net. You got to test the goalie.
Feeds it down low. Oh, a violent collision against the wall.
No matter what you do, that's never going to feel good.
Quick feed to Stamkos. Directed over to Rust. They've got the defense outnumbered. Sends it across. Oh, he'd like to have that pass back. Here he is in front. Quick pass to Pettersson. Puck scooped up by Malkin. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Sends it over to Kucherov. Puts it on net. Comes up with the stop. The Penguins look to start the transition game. Lowers the boom with that hit. The Lightning have the puck against the boards. And it's a quick pass to Gord. Through center along the wing.
Oh, he laid a solid hit on him there. He was waiting for him and laid the shoulder right into him.
That might loosen a few of the choppers on that play. The Penguins have it from their own end. Slides it quickly to McCann. Here's a chance. Cuts into the paint. Denies him in front.
Really good positioning as he makes the stop from in tight.
Tampa Bay's on the attack. Right in front. And a big stick save by the goaltender. And now it's grabbed by Point. Oh, and another big stop.
Quick reflexes. You make one, you make 2 stops before the puck is cleared away.
Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Taken along the wall by Matheson. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Here's an odd man rush. Can't connect. And the extended stick ends that one. Here's a short pass to Rodriguez. From the point. Denies him. He got all of it. The Bolts scoop it up along the boards. Gains the zone through center. And he loses control of the puck. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that's broken up. Passes over to Joseph. Steps into all of that. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. Icing's the call. You know the coaching staff's not going to love that one.
Well, I can think of about 3 plays he could have made other than that one, but hey, that's the way it goes. Now you need your centerman to win a draw.
The Flyers await on this road trip for the next game here, Ray.
Yeah, you just plow through. You get on the road and you play a game, you get in the plane, and you go to the next city.
And now he passes up to Aston Reese. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it along the wall. The Bolts have it in the offensive end. Puck grabbed by Foot. Pittsburgh's got control of it now from their own end. Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. Looking to set up offensively. Pittsburgh's looking to break out of their own end. The Penguins will play it in their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Here's a chance. Stones him with the blocker. The Lightning have gained possession off the wall. Rocks him on the play. Pittsburgh's got the puck in their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Takes the feed. Puck picked up by Foot. Now a quick pass to Palat. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Stamkos. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. And the goaltender gets to the bench for the extra attacker. And the officials will pass the sentence here. Ruhwedel's getting 2 for tripping.
Funny, coaches always tell you, get your stick on the puck. And then when you try and the guy trips up, they tell you, get your stick out of there. It's kind of stuck.
Another power play opportunity coming up here.
They've been running around trying to get this game tied up. They earn a power play, and now they'll have that chance.
Scores! And there's the hat trick.
First time this season, he scored 3. He's done it before, but it never gets less exciting. Most power play goals are a shot, a rebound, a quick pass around the front of the net. Here's another one. Win the draw and shoot it right away.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway.
His 10th of the season.
Nearing the final 60 seconds in this one. Answered the call there. The Lightning have possession along the boards. Centered out in front. Nice save by the goaltender to get a pad on that.
35.
Timeout down on the ice. Is this more of a pep talk time or a time to just catch your breath?
Why, I think more strategy. You can try and form a play out of the faceoff. You'd be surprised how unorganized some of these timeouts are.
The Bolts win the draw. Strong defensive effort. Taken by Hedman. Gets the puck over to Coleman. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Pittsburgh's got the puck against the half wall. Tries to the crease. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. And he slides it quickly to Pettersson. Moves it quickly over to Kapanen. Here's a chance out front. And they can't convert to the play. McElhaney's got the puck, and he'll hang on for the whistle.
Well, in a close game, you've got to be in control of things, and he's had an excellent night so far.
A critical draw here. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. And now he tries to get it across to Stamkos. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. And now he moves it quickly to McDonough. Risky play with the paddle, but it works. Still nothing solved as the third period comes to an end. We've got overtime looming.
Hey fans, don't forget to find those draw.
Well, buckle up, everybody, because overtime is coming up in moments. And we are just moments away from overtime. Overtime is underway here. Moves the puck along the half wall. Moves it to Crosby. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. Pittsburgh's looking to break out. Across the line from center. Good battle along the boards for the puck. And some good footwork to kick it away. Grabbed along the boards by Malkin. Tries to get the puck over to Letang. It's a 2-on-1. Here's the pass. He scores!
Oh, goal, James. This is waved off immediately. The official didn't take any time making sure everybody in the building knows this isn't going to count.
No time to think about that non-goal call as we are ready to resume here. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. And now it's over to Kucherov. Driving right to the front. He's got a little jump. All alone. And he elects to explore his options. For the win. There it is. OT winner. Regulation couldn't solve anything between these two teams. We get overtime, and we get ourselves a winner.
And a nice one, too. It's a hard-fought game. The teams were pretty equal. Obviously, they get to overtime. But I like the way this finished.
And a nice tip of the cap from the home team after a job well done.
You give the fans something to cheer about, they'll stay and cheer you on. A nice win at home.
On behalf of Ray Ferraro, I'm James Cybulski. Thanks for joining us. Good night.